Okay, quick one before we open the mail. Why did the parrot refuse to repeat the big speech? It said, only if I get a cracker for every applause. Hello, friends. Welcome to our tiny, silly postbox, where today's confusing headlines become letters from confused pets.
I love that. Crackers for applause. Brilliant. Today we've got 5 short notes from pets. It's pretend and we never use anyone's real name. After each note, we'll share one simple idea you can remember about news and leaders.
First up, Polly the parrot scribbled a note. Dear Nest, today my person stood on a stage and said, we'll build bridges to make life easier. I thought bridges meant more perches for me, so I started collecting twigs, because bridges mean new perches, right?
Wait, twigs, you actually started building a perch?
I did. Polly kept saying timber, and everyone laughed. Then it turned out they meant a real bridge for cars, not a perch. The tiny takeaway: a speech is when someone tells people their ideas or promises. Promises mean they'll try to do something, but it's smart to watch and see if it actually happens.
That makes sense, but I'm not sure watching is always enough. What if people believe a promise for a long time and nothing changes?
Great point. Watching helps, but asking helps more. If someone says they'll build a bridge, a good question is, when will it start? Or where will it go? That puts a little spotlight on the promise and helps grown-ups check progress.
Right. Asking shows you care and helps keep things moving. Let's open the next note.
This one's from Benny the Puppy, Part 1. Dear Bed, today there was a big counting where adults moved numbers around on paper. I thought they were counting who gets which toy, so I grabbed a squeaky ball and hid it under the couch, just in case.
No way. Benny hit the squeaky ball. Classic puppy move.
Part 2, Benny says everyone talked about who gets what and why, and he got a biscuit but missed the squeaky ball. Tiny lesson: a budget is a plan for sharing money or things so people decide how to pay for stuff and try to make sure everyone gets what they need.
That's a gentle way to explain it. Budgets help a group choose where to put resources for kids. It's like deciding how to spend allowance so you still have pennies left for other treats.
Exactly. Planning helps avoid losing your squeaky ball. Okay, Miss Whiskers the cat sent this next one. Short first bit. Dear Sunbeam, they kept saying we must meet at 9, and I thought 9 naps? Perfect. So I practiced curling up.
Meetings do sound like nap times when you're a cat. Did she fall asleep for the whole thing?
Part 2, she snoozed through the table talk while adults passed papers and decided who would bring which ideas. Short takeaway: meetings are when people come together to share ideas and decide what to do. But
sometimes meetings are all talk and no action. I'm not sure meetings always lead to decisions. What then?
fair, some do get stuck. A helpful question kids can learn is, what will we do next? That nudges people to pick one thing to try, even if it's small. It turns talk into action.
Nice. Asking what will we do next is a simple way to check progress. Alright. Who's splashing next in the mailbox?
Goldie the goldfish is up. First lines. Dear Bull, 2 humans splashed and shouted, vote! I thought they were having a swimming race, so I swam extra circles to cheer.
Cheering from the ball sounds so supportive.
Second part, they handed out stickers and asked people to pick who should help make the rules. Tiny takeaway: picking a leader is like choosing a team captain. People choose someone they think will help the whole group do well.
Team captain makes it easy to picture. It's about choosing someone to help decide and guide, not about being the loudest swimmer.
Last note. This one made me giggle. A parakeet crow cousin scribbled, Dear Branch, a rumor flew by that someone hid all the cookies in a secret place. I told everyone, and it sounded exciting,
until I found the cookies in the closet and felt silly.
Oh no, cookie detective work interrupted the whole day. What's the little lesson here?
Simple. Not everything you hear is true. Ask a question before you pass it on. Check with someone you trust, and you won't start a cookie panic by mistake.
Great rap. On a quick one-sentence recap of each idea.
Yes, super short. Speeches tell ideas. Watch what happens. Budgets are plans for sharing. Meetings should decide something. Ask what's next. Voting means choosing a team captain. And don't believe everything you hear. Ask first.
If you liked our silly pet letters, draw your pet's note with one sentence about what your pet would learn and show a grown-up. They can share a photo with us tomorrow. If not, just tell someone and laugh together.
All right, one last joke like we started. Why did the goldfish bring a tiny megaphone to the campaign? Because it wanted to make a big splash without leaving the bowl. Thanks for listening. See you tomorrow for another silly note from the pets of pretend politics.